Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 Miss Black USA Scholarship Competition. Please sit back and relax and enjoy some Black girl magic as we welcome the 2021 contestants to the stage. Let's give it up for the 2021 Miss Black USA contestant.
In her eyes, I've heard story after story, no surprise. She'll wonder face to face. Says you're looking for love, not the game. I was in denial. She said that I'd be coming back and she was right. Oh, been here once before. Ain't plan to see you twice. Clearly you want some more, but there's no better for love. No one like to be precise. Don't like to roll the dice, even with the prototype. Do there's no better for love.
Coming to you from America's Dairyland, I am Tajay Strong, your Miss Black Wisconsin.
Coming to you from the state where Beyonce started it all. My name is Jasmine Gongora, and I am your Miss Black Texas.
Representing the state where aloha is for everyone, my name is Hannah Archer, Miss Black Hawaii.
Coming to you where Mardi Gras is first held, my name is Caitlin Babineau, Miss Black Louisiana.
Coming from the state with the first institution for higher education, my name is Hernika Jean Charles, and I am your Miss Black Massachusetts.
Representing the state known for its historical role during the Civil Rights Movement, I am Lauren Bowie, Miss Black Alabama.
From the first and best chocolate city, I'm Amini B, Miss Black DC.
From the state that was first in flight, I am Olivia Robinson, your Miss Black North Carolina.
Bringing you love from the state of lovers, I am Maja Gary, your Miss Black Virginia.
Coming to you from the state of beautiful lakes and the biggest one in America, I am Kim Miranda, your Miss Minnesota USA.
Coming from the state with the windiest city, my name is Sierra Raheem, your Miss Black Illinois.
Coming from the natural state of Maverick King, your Miss Black Arkansas.
Coming to you from the birthplace of America, I am Tiara Risby, your Miss Black Pennsylvania.
From the breezy Palmetto State with amazing
I'm a Dixon, your Miss Black Colorado.
Coming from the state of Great Lakes, the Motor City, I'm Averichio Kwaku, Miss Black Michigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your 2021 Miss Black USA contestants. Now, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome your host for the evening. Miss Madison Gibbs is proof that girls can have it all. The former Miss Black USA just started her own law practice, the law office of Madison N. Gibbs, PLLC, and is a counsel at Bynum and Jenkins Law, servicing Virginia, D.C., and New York. Madison graduated magna cum laude from North Carolina A&T State University with a Bachelor of Arts degree in speech communications and earned her law degree from Howard University School of Law. Madison placed first at the 2017 William E. McGee National Civil Rights Moot Court competition in St. Paul, Minnesota. She is a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your MC for the evening, none other than Miss Black USA 2015, Madison Gibbs, Esquire.
Good afternoon, everybody. I say good afternoon, everybody. It's so beautiful to see you all. Thank you for joining us for tonight's competition. As you know, today is a little special because it's the first year that this show is being broadcasted live on Fox Soul Network. So let's give a round of applause for that. Great. So with that being said, we're going to break for a couple of minutes for a commercial, and we'll be right back. The top 12 women will continue to perform for the title of Miss Black USA. Are we ready to find out who these women are? All right. So ladies, as you're called, please come stand up to the front. All right, finalist number 1 is Miss Black Michigan. Finalist number 2, Miss Black Texas. Finalist number 3, Miss Black Pennsylvania. Finalist number 4, Miss Black Louisiana. Our finalist number 5 is Miss Black District of Columbia. Next, we have finalist number 6, Miss Black Massachusetts. Finalist number 7, Miss Black South Carolina. Finalist number 8, Miss Black Tennessee. Next, we have finalist number 9, Miss Black Virginia. Finalist number 10, Miss Black Illinois. Finalist number 11, Miss Black Hawaii. And finalist number 12 is Miss Black Alabama. So now we'll include one more lady because it's time for us to announce our People's Choice Award. Now this award is an award that the fans themselves have voted for, so this is who the people want. And our People's Choice of this year is Miss Black North Carolina. Don't they look good? Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you to our finalists. And congratulations. All of these ladies have showed up for themselves on stage, and they have showed out. So let's give a round of applause to all the contestants. Okay, so as the ladies prepare for the next segment, which is question and answer, I'll tell you a history about Miss Black USA. So the Miss Black USA pageant and scholarship foundation was founded in 1986. Since the first pageant in 1987, African American women from across the nation have been representing the dreams of our ancestors and paving a path for the next generation of sheroes. The young women that you see before you tonight have drive and they have ambition that all run deep. They are well-rounded divas, they are academic, they have high aspirations, and they advocate for change in their communities, which is exactly what we should be seeing. These women are some of the most talented women that you'll ever meet. They are poets, singers, dancers, actresses, and best of all, future leaders. Since the very first Miss Black USA, Tamiko Gibson, it has been the mission of the Miss Black USA pageant program to encourage scholastic excellence as well as develop the whole woman, mind, body, and spirit. The Miss Black USA pageant is committed to addressing health and education, which are two of the social issues in the African American community. The winner tonight will continue to use her civic platform to advance those issues and promote awareness. So, the next competition, question and answer, really highlights and showcases the skills that Miss Black USA and really all of these ladies will continue to use throughout their life once they exit the stage. It shows their grace under pressure, their ability to articulate, and their skill in answering questions on the top of their head. How many of us can really do that, huh? Right. So now the competition begins with each of our delegates demonstrating her knowledge and her passion by answering individual questions. So let's bring out the first group of women. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, finalist number 1, Miss Black Michigan. Superstar gymnast Simone Biles withdrew from team competition the other week at the Tokyo Olympics, citing emotional exhaustion that was hampering her ability to perform. Some people have ridiculed her decision to withdraw from the competition as letting the team down. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't think that Simone Biles let her team down. What she did was exhibit leadership, exhibit strength in something that she knows that she can do. And it's something that we all can learn from. We don't have to put too much on ourselves where we can't perform at our best. If we need to take a step back, take a step back. And it's so amazing that she had a team that was able to support her in that. So in fact, she did not let her team down. Thank you.
Thank you. Finalist number 2, Miss Black Texas. Some argue that the speed of technological advances aids in the decline of social skills in children as well as adults. How do you feel about this?
Well, I do think that we have had many technological advancements that continue to move forward our society. I do think we should place a limit on technology and the use of technology in younger kids, especially with social media. So, of course, social media is good for communicating with people in long distances, but it's important that we limit that exposure and encourage face-to-face communication and contact so we can improve as a society. Thank you.
Thank you. Finalist number 3, Miss Black Pennsylvania. Name an activity that you do not see adequate African American representation in, and how do you feel it could aid the African American community?
Yes,
So an activity that I don't see a lot of representation from the Black community is financial wealth building. That is actually what my platform is about. I really think it's important for Black people to not only know how to generate wealth, but how to maintain that wealth, because that's how we build our community up and build our generational wealth. And that's something that we don't see. We don't see a lot of financial literacy within the Black community. So that is something as the next Miss Black USA that I hope to increase and promote. Thank you.
Thank you. Finalist number 4, Miss Black Louisiana. Hey, shoulder. That's cute. All right. A legacy of racism has left a dangerous divide between the medical establishment and Black Americans, who are now dying at high rates in the COVID-19 pandemic. In your opinion, how do we fix this?
At this moment, I believe that the African Americans are at a disadvantage. We definitely need to get more vaccinated individuals out there and continue to wear our masks and stay protected, not only for ourselves, but for others around us. It's important that we as a community are staying united and strong so we can live on to leave our legacy for our younger generations. Thank you.
Thank you. Finalist number 5, Miss Black District of Columbia. Hello.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, I'm good. So your question is, within the turbulent past few years, cancel culture has become very real. The idea that a person can be canceled, in other words, culturally blocked from having a prominent public platform or career, has become a polarizing topic of debate. Do you feel cancel culture is a mob mentality or a long overdue way of speaking truth to power, and why?
Yes, so I believe that cancel culture is a way to speak truth to power. We're not all perfect human beings, but if you learn from your wrongs and use it to better yourself, that's how you overcome and allow yourself to grow into a new, better version of yourself. So I believe we should give everyone grace and just work together to become better people. Thank you.
Thank you. Finalist number 6, Miss Black Massachusetts. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. What is the biggest change that you'd like to see for young women in the next generation?
So I would love to see young women step up to the plate. I would love to see them get into positions where they're able to exert leadership and be able to lead young girls that look up to them and show them that anything is possible. If they have a dream, they can achieve it. Just work hard and not to let anything discourage them. I believe that women should definitely continue inspiring young girls and boys and being that source of empowerment for all. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So let's give it up for the group, the first group, contestants 1 through 6. And now we're going to cut to a short commercial break, and we will be back shortly. Stick around. All right, welcome back. So now we have our second group of finalists, contestants number 7 through 13, who will do their question and answer segment. So finalist number 7, Miss Black South Carolina, step up. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Failure is not something we readily embrace. When is the last time you failed, and how did you handle it?
The last time I failed was right before I got accepted into grad school. Just being a new adult in today's society, things are so financially difficult. And for me, it felt like failure because I had a job and I was working a regular 9 to 5, and I just didn't have all of the things that I felt like I wanted to do to get to that next step or next goal in life. So moving back in with my parents and getting in grad school, I'm now in pursuit to be a future educator. And I feel like failure is, like Oprah said, another stepping stone to greatness. It may feel like you're failing at something, but it's just a redirection. God always has a purpose for you, and it may not always go the way you planned it, and that's how you know you are set for your destiny. Just keep your head held high and know that failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Thank you.
Thank you. Finalist number 8, Miss Black, Tennessee. How are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
All right, I'm doing good, girl. Okay, Cosmopolitan, Vogue, and other magazines are always changing the standards for beauty. Where do women draw the line?
I think we draw the line when we realize who we truly are. And we don't allow society, a magazine, the community, the nation to define who we are. I was once told when you know who you are, you can tell people and you can show people how to truly treat you. So I think that the boundary is set when you know who you truly are.
Thank you. Finalist number 9, Miss Black, Virginia. Hello, hair.
Good evening.
We love it. Do you feel protests provide an effective vehicle for social change?
I completely understand why many people protest in outrage and anger because they truly feel that Black lives matter. So yes, I do believe they are a vehicle for proving that Black lives matter. And understand it's not just a slogan, it's not just a tagline, it's about using our voice to fight for change. And as your next Miss Black USA, I plan to join that fight and advocate for Black Lives Matter. Thank you.
Thank you, gorgeous. Finalist number 10, Miss Black, Illinois. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's give it to them. While government agencies have mandated masks in their offices, many states have not mandated masks for school. What are your thoughts on this?
I believe that it is important for everybody to wear a mask. Part of my platform is community, and being a great part of your community is making sure that your neighbor, your neighbor's kids, their uncles, their grandparents are safe. So by allowing kids to wear masks by going to school, we're not only teaching them about their future, we're ensuring that they have a future. Thank you.
Beautiful, thank you. Finalist number 11, Miss Black, Hawaii. Several conservative movements feel that affirmative action and similar colored conscious programs institute reverse racism, causing disadvantages for white people. Please share your thoughts on this.
I believe that any kind of mandate that says that a Black person and a white person can't be equal, that's not a mandate we should have in America. I believe that once we get to a point where equality is causing conflict, we need to start having a discussion. So I believe any mandate that allows a person of color, whether they're Black, they're Asian, Polynesian, or Latino, I think that's a mandate that should be in place and should stay in place.
Thank you for that answer. Finalist number 12, Miss Black, Alabama. Scoot up a little bit, don't be scared. All right. If chosen Miss Black USA, you will have a national platform. What is the most pressing topic that you feel would need to be addressed?
I would promote my personal platform, Let's Move Through Dance, inspired by former First Lady Michelle Obama's Let's Move campaign. And something I do with my platform is I go around to different schools and I just educate children on the importance of being healthy and staying active. My home state of Alabama is one of the top 5 most obese states in the country. And one thing that I advocate is to just eat healthy and to dance and have fun while working out and staying active.
Thank you. Last but certainly not least, finalist number 13, Miss Black, North Carolina. Ready to bring it home?
Absolutely.
All right. While the pandemic has caused devastation all across the world, what is a positive outcome that you have seen as a result of the pandemic?
One thing that I always say is through struggle, we have resilience. And I feel like people who have been directly affected by the pandemic and indirectly affected have definitely grown in their resilience and innovation. We see now that our children are able to learn virtually. Our companies are able to meet and handle business virtually. And these are things that we recently discovered and have really helped in advancing us technology wise in society. So I definitely feel like it's building resilience.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's just give one more round of applause for those contestants that answered those questions. Because it is not easy to come on stage in front of a lot of strangers and a big audience and really on live TV and answer questions from the top of your head. Questions that involve substantive answers, right? So as our contestants prepare for the next phase, I would like to take a minute to introduce our lovely judges for the evening. First, we have Miss Lisa L. Walker, Esquire. Let's give her a round of applause. Ms. Walker has discovered the way to both succeed as an attorney while satisfying her other passion, impacting lives. She has been practicing law for more than 30 years, was formerly a partner in a large regional law firm. Ms. Walker currently is the CEO and general counsel of a Washington, D.C.-based legal think tank. Ms. Walker is licensed to practice before the United States Supreme Court, the 4th and 5th Circuit Courts of Appeals, and the state and federal courts of Maryland and the District of Columbia. Ms. Walker is a sought-after industry speaker and trainer and the general counsel for Miss Black USA. Let's give it up for Ms. Walker. Now that's goals, all right? Next we have Mr. James Dubose. James Dubose is an innovative visionary and thought leader known for producing culture-shaping content and sharing the voice and lived experiences of Black people around the globe. Mr. Dubose built his entire career with his focus on 4 fundamental pillars: inspire, educate, uplift, and entertain Black audiences. Mr. Dubose is a North Carolina native, hello, which largely shaped him into the hand-working individual that he is today. He experienced a rapid rise through the ranks and currently serves as the head of programming of Fox Soul, a new live and interactive streaming channel dedicated to the African American viewers. Mr. Dubose has built an impressive catalog of assets known for garnering record-breaking television network numbers. He executive produced syndicated entertainment show Dish Nation and E-Network's WAGS, Atlanta, as well as hit projects under his Dubose Entertainment banner, such as Kevin Hart's One Mic Stand, Keisha Cole, The Way It Is, Monica, Still Standing, Tiny and Toya, A Family Affair, Trey Songz, My Moment, right, clap it up, The Michael Vick Project, Hell Date, I remember that, and Comic View, amongst others. Mr. Dubose has also started to take his innate storytelling and creative ability to the theater and currently has films in development with Grindstone Entertainment and Lionsgate. Give it up for Mr. Dubose. Last but not least, one of my dearest, Kevin J. Wade. Kevin Wade is a Southern gentleman who stems from North Carolina roots. He is a highly sought-after international corporate image and pageant coach, solopreneur, lead consultant, and global strategist. Kevin has an impressive career in higher education with more than 15 years serving as a coordinator, director, dean, and associate vice chancellor. He currently serves as the Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs at his beloved alma mater, Elizabeth State University in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Aside from Mr. Wade's resume in higher education, his passion for pageantry is equally stimulating. His involvement in pageantry began over 20 years ago when he was elected as the first campus king, Mr. Elizabeth City State University. Yes, sir. From there, Kevin has served as an advisor, pageant coach, director, judge, and production consultant on national and international stages for Miss America, Miss USA, Miss Universe, Miss Earth, and of course, Miss Black USA, where he has an impressive roster of 3 Miss Black USA national title holders. The serial entrepreneur and philanthropist is also the founder and CEO of Royalty Essentials and has provided more than $120,000 in scholarships for college and university pageant programs. Mr. Wade is currently completing his doctoral degree in higher educational leadership at Morgan State University with hopes to become a college president of an HBCU. So you can now refer to him as Dr. Wade for the future. Hello? Perfect. So those were our judges for the night. And these people I am not jealous of because they have the hard task of deciding who the new Miss Black USA is for this upcoming year. Are you all jealous? No, because you can just sit and watch, right? Right. So now, if you all didn't know, we had 2 pageants earlier today. And we crowned 2 individuals who I will introduce to you now. Aren't they beautiful? To give more Black women the opportunity to have a platform and showcase their excellence, we also have in our program a Miss Black USA Talented Teen pageant for young women ages 13 to 17. And we also have a Miss, that's MS, division for women ages 27 and up. Hold on, don't go. I gotta tell them your names. So our newly crowned Miss Black USA Talented Teen is Jacqueline Means. Isn't she gorgeous? And our Miss Black USA is Jamila Ama Toussaint. And they literally just won, so they are still on their high. Don't they look gorgeous? So we're gonna go to a quick commercial break, but we will be back in 2 minutes. Sit tight. All right, so we are back for the next phase of competition, the fitness and aerobic wear. Please welcome our 13 finalists back on the stage. First, we have Miss Black Michigan, Eberichi Agubaku. Miss Black Michigan stays fit by high-intensity workout classes and dancing. She believes it's important to stay fit because she wants to enrich her life as best as she can. She has the discipline to live a healthy life through exercise and eating a balanced diet. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Michigan. Next we have Miss Black Texas, Jasmine Gongora. Jasmine stays fit by running on trails, lifting weights, and going to group fitness classes. She believes that it is important to stay fit because it offers you the opportunity to live a long, healthy life. We all need to make charge of our health because no one will do it for us. A healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Texas. Next we have Miss Black Pennsylvania, Tiara Risky. Tiara stays fit by weight training and also dancing on a West African dance team on her college campus. She believes it is important to stay fit because being physically fit can help improve mental and emotional health. And mental health is something that, while improving, is not taken as seriously as it should be in the Black community. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Pennsylvania. Miss Black Louisiana, Kaylin Sydney Babineau. Kaylin stays fit by dancing and teaching dance classes. She does yoga and she works out. She believes that it is important to stay fit because having a strong physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body can showcase a strong and confident individual. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Louisiana. Next we have Miss Black District of Columbia, Amini Bonane. Amini stays fit by body weight exercises, early morning fast cardio, and choosing healthy alternatives to her favorite foods. She believes it is important to stay fit because Black women deserve long, stress-free lives. Amen. That this requires daily replenishment of your mind, body, and spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black District of Columbia. Next we have Miss Black Massachusetts, Kernica Elise John Charles. She stays fit by morning runs, strength conditioning, and cardio boot camp classes with Mad Soul Food. She does many home workouts, commits to fitting some greens into her diet, staying away from fast food and drinking lots and lots of water. She believes it's important to stay fit because regardless of size, shape, or weight, actively doing things to stay fit and healthy will lessen your chances of health issues. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Massachusetts. Next we have Miss Black South Carolina, Maya Rose Phillips. Maya stays fit by running, swimming, dancing, playing tennis and basketball, practicing daily meditation and yoga, going to the sauna, drinking herbal tea, and maintaining a well-balanced diet as she's been vegetarian for 2 years. She believes it is important to stay fit because physical, mental, and spiritual health has the ability to bring peace, good energy, and a glowing aura. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black South Carolina. Next we have Miss Black Tennessee, Alicia Jones Bailey. Alicia stays fit by going to dance fitness classes, working out at the gym, lifting weights, running, and all of that. She believes it is important to stay fit because without a healthy body, there is no healthy mind, soul, or spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Tennessee. Next we have Miss Black Virginia, Maja Gary. Maja stays fit by going on morning runs and working out at the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week with her personal trainer. Maja believes that it is important to stay fit because staying fit positively impacts your mind and body. Staying active and working out helps her maintain good health and wellness. She helps feel more confident about her body and improves her stress levels for a clear mind. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Virginia. Next we have Miss Black Illinois, Sierra Rahim. Sierra stays fit by doing yoga, working out at the gym, and dancing. She believes it is important to stay fit because heart disease is a huge risk for African American women. And staying fit allows her to ensure that her heart is happy and that it's healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Illinois. Next we have Miss Black North Carolina, Olivia Robinson. Olivia loves to stay fit by boxing. Knock 'em out, girl. She believes it is important to stay fit because heart disease is the #1 killer of Black women. So it's very important to stay active. Working out is also great for your mental health and it boosts your overall mood. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black North Carolina. Next we have Miss Black Hawaii, Hannah Archer. Hannah stays fit by dance classes and occasionally going to the gym and lifting weights. She believes it's important to stay fit because staying physically fit promotes not just a healthy body, but also a healthy mind. Exercising allows her mind to stay clear and focused on whatever life may throw at her. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Hawaii. Last but not least, Miss Black Alabama, Lauren Blue. Lauren stays fit by dancing, jogging, strength training, and cardio activities. She believes it is important to stay fit because as a technically trained dancer in ballet, tap, jazz, and lyrical, fitness plays an important role in her life. She incorporates a healthy lifestyle by performing strength training and cardio activities daily. Let's give it up for Miss Black Alabama. Okay, so the next phase of our competition is fairly large. So in the meantime, we have a little bit of entertainment for you all. Would you all like to see? It doesn't sound like it. Would you like to see? All right. So we have a special performance by our 2020 Ms. Black USA, Shonda Branch. Let's welcome Shonda to the stage as she gets ready to perform her winning talent performance. You're surely in for a treat.
My goal is simple. That's for you to experience my joy through dance. Listen to the rhythms and feel the beats of this mix of Sponono by DJ Capsa De Small, Wizkid and Burna Boy, and others. I am Aberichi Obwaku, Miss Black, Michigan.
In the mix with DJ Marine.
Say I'm for real, Dancing allows you to free yourself. I will be dancing to Magdalena by Sergio Mendes. I chose this piece because being an Afro-Latina, it blends both sides of my roots with African beats and Latin samba. I am Jasmine Gongora, Miss Black Texas.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de coió, é curtir o verão.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a senha pro fogão, TTT coração. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de xodó, meu dever de verão. Calango-lango do calango da pretinha, tô cantando essa mudinha pra senhora se lembrar daquele tempo que vivia lá na roça com uma filha na barriga e tanta filha pra criar.
Calango-lango do calango da pretinha, tô cantando essa mudinha pra senhora se lembrar daquele tempo que vivia lá na roça com uma filha na barriga e outra filha pra criar. Calango-lango do calango da pretinha, tô cantando essa mudinha pra senhora se lembrar daquele tempo que vivia lá na roça com uma filha na barriga e outra filha pra criar.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a senha pro fogão, TTT coração.
Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a senha pro fogão, TTT coração. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de xodó, meu dever de verão.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Despite the stereotypes and stigmas, the voice of Black women hold more than bitterness and bother, but rather strength and story. Through this original piece, I hope to tell this story and enlighten all who inquire as I answer the question, why are Black girls so loud? I am Tiara Risby, Miss Black Pennsylvania, USA.
Four of the loudest sounds in the world: volcano, earthquake, sonic, boom, and Black girl. Early in the morning when you first wake up, you wonder how she's so energized. Hey girl, hey! Repeated melodies beating on your eardrums, brain nerves like auxiliary cords audible from discomfort. You ask, why are Black girls so loud?
Voice strong and voice magnified, magnificent like big lips these big voices come from, cast our roles the way words roll our tongue. The same lips they wear like costumes, consuming all customs, lips like carbon copies, silicone syringe similarities, Kylie Jenner lips, injectable cultural appropriation, criticized on black women, but celebrated on her. Black girl speaks volume, volume like her cold tresses, black hair big and poofy like Sunday dresses, amplified afros and styling pro edges swooped into sound waves. In her own community, slandered for wearing weave or her real hair. 3C curls places natural before C calls us nappy. Swiped her promotion because her Senegalese twists are too ghetto, told to straighten her hair like her skirt because it looks more professional. Why are black girls so loud? Because black girls' voice sparks revolutions, shots heard around the world. 1963, her voice marched on Washington. Nearly 60 years later, her voice still runs, fights for the rights of numerous of black men who don't care about her until their erections grow bigger than their disrespect. Black girl sexualized, black girl penalized, black girl too black. 1900, skin too dark to pass the paper bag test. 2021, skin too dark to pass the friend zone. And you still wonder why black girls are so loud. We're loud because we're silenced. Master, stop! Master, no! Innocent stripped away like our ancestors' identities. Silenced as young girls. What happens in this house stays in this house. Family gets frisky. Friends live out fantasies. What's forced in your mouth stays in your mouth until your chokes and cries get too loud. And unlike the victimized voices of a million black girls, the alarm of getting caught, the only thing that rings loud enough to stop him. Beaten and battered, left bruised and breathless. Now you ask us why we're so quiet.
Dance is my freedom of expression to tell stories of a deeper meaning. I will be dancing to an excerpt of Amanda Gorton's inaugural speech in the light of hope. I am Kaylin Babineau, Miss Black, Louisiana, USA.
How could catastrophe possibly prevail over us? We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be, a country that is bruised but whole, benevolent but bold, fierce and free. We will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation, because we know our inaction and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation. Our blunders become their burdens, but one thing is certain. If we merge mercy with might and might with right, then love becomes our legacy and change our children's birthright. So let us leave behind a country better than the one we were left. With every breath from my bronze-pounded chest, we will raise this wounded world into a wondrous one. We will rise from the gold-limb hills of the west. We will rise from the wind-swept northeast, where our forefathers first realized revolution. We will rise from the lake-rimmed cities of the Midwestern states. We will rise from the sun-baked south. We will rebuild, reconcile, and recover in every known nook of our nation, in every corner called our country. Our people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge battered and beautiful. When day comes, we step out of the shade of flame and unafraid. The new dawn blooms as we free it. For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.
I will be speed painting The Womanist Symbol to You Don't Own Me by Kyla Jade as an ode to Black women's resistance to harmful tropes placed against us by misogynoir. I am Miss Black DC USA 2020, Amini Bonane.
You don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down
Dance is a great way to reinforce positive mental health, not to mention an awesome way to stay fit. Tonight, I will be dancing to Afrobeats music. I am Hernika Jean Charles, representing the state of Massachusetts.
Hey, of Lagos, Scanny, Sir, Gigi, run. Oh yeah, put your lighters up if you know say you go represent. Oh, ah, wow, okay, you get the evidence. Too much ọpọlọ onto intelligence. Social media no be real life, but confirm. Shey you see, we dey verify, 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 confirm. I want be cigar, kilo dey to bad bye. Look at me head to toe, look like I come here to play. I'm on my grind, push on the line. On your mark, I'm ready to go. Come and take your baby. Your woman wanting dummy. Let myself down just see. Come on, grab your daddy. Make her tell her la before she call me daddy. Oh yeah, put your lighters up if you know say you go represent. Wow, okay, you get the evidence. Too much ọpọlọ onto intelligence. Social media don't be real life, but confirm. Shey you see, we dey verify, 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 confirm. Bruh, I'm on a new level. Never I'm fresh, it's impossible. No be competition, we take qualify. Make I get the clean up, make I sanitize. From the west to the south to the east. Even Aboki, they dance to the beat. VIP, lifestyle, class C. Shey you see, when we move, we dey be like the gang. Okay, to Oju Elegba. Yaba Ebute Meta. Hey, Oshodi Solo. Agege Festa. Lekki Koyiwe. Ajao Balende. For Lagos Island. We take over the place.
The gift of singing is truly God's blessing, as it allows raw emotion and passion to pour into the hearts of others. In honor of the legendary Etta James, I present At Last. I am Maya Rose Phillips, Miss Black, South Carolina, USA.
At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, yeah. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clovers. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, and you smiled, you smiled. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you were my
We all have had stumbling blocks that we've placed in our own lives and find ourselves back at the altar crying out, "Speak, Lord." May this rendition, "Speak, Lord" by Hosanna Poetry, speak to you. I am Alicia Renee Jones Bailey, Miss Black, Tennessee, USA.
Speak, Lord. I am listening. For so long, I've wanted to say my own things, journals of agendas, prose of my own possibilities. For so long, I wanted my words to promote the things that I love the most in my treasure chest, have become storage closets of trophies of me, collecting my accomplishments, brushing the dust on top of them, placing them on my front room shelves for everyone to see. And when I was on the stage, I did the same thing, saying the statements I knew would be impressive, speaking in rhythms or fashion and flash, although no one can understand them, pushing my plans, my ideas, my calendars of what I thought you wanted. Or at least I hope that even if you didn't, I could get away with it. And for too long, I lived like this. Speak, Lord. I am listening, because now I see that when you weren't my definition, my words meant nothing. Now I see that if your spirit doesn't fill our words, we're giving vessels to a thirsty world that look beautiful but are empty. Now I see that when I was without you, it wasn't pretty. I remember the sin you saved me from, the depths of hell you pulled me from, and I have not come this far just to let pride take over me. I rebuke my need to be an exhibition. May my only ambition be to be like you and thus experience life the way you created me to, in an image less like me and a portrait more like you. May this horizontal stage never be a vertical barricade. May nothing in this world separate from the joy of knowing you. I turn down the chaos of my life to stop and to listen, to return to my first love, to hear the truth in your language. Only you can breathe new life into these dead pages. You speak, I'll type. How can my days tell your story? You speak, I'll repeat. May my words expose your glory. Speak, Lord, I am listening. I turn down my own volume. I turn up your praise. May I be a microphone amplifying your words of grace. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer.
Black women like Etta James helped me own the power of my deep, raspy voice. To all the unapologetically bold, genius, and innovative Black women, tonight I celebrate you, your Miss Black Virginia, Maija Gary.
Something told me it was over when I saw you and her talking. Something deep down in my soul said, "Cry, girl." When I saw you and that girl walking around, I would rather go blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me, child. No. So you see, I love you so much that I don't want to watch you leave me, baby. And most of all, I just don't want to be free, no. I was just sitting here thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace, yeah. when the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby, reveal these tears that are on my face. And baby, 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 I'd rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me. Yeah. And baby, 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 I'd rather be blind, boy, than to see you walk away from me. Yeah, yes. Thank you.
Spoken word gives me an opportunity to use my voice and inspire others. I will be performing an original piece on Black womanhood and what it means to be a woman in a man's world. My name is Sierra Rahim, your Miss Black, Illinois.
It is written in Genesis chapter 2, verse 23. And the man said, this is now bones of my bones, flesh of my flesh. And she shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man. Just because woman came from men does not mean that God intended for women to be treated less than. It does not mean that men have the right to dictate our minds, bodies, and our lives. Lest we forget, when God promised Abraham generations of sons to inhabit the land, it was Sarah, a woman, that God used to complete that promise. Lest we forget the courage of Esther to kneel before the king and request that her people be set free. Lest we forget, it was a woman that carried the salvation that would save all of humanity. Every day I try to navigate this world as not only a woman, but as a Black woman. My hands are bloody from the shards of glass ceilings I am constantly trying to break. And the map of this man's world attempts to lead me towards seas of depression as I constantly fight to stay afloat. But I am reminded that women, we are beautiful souls, that we encompass beauty with each sweat of our hips and the fullness of our lips, that we are the definition of the water Jesus turned into wine, a miracle, light in the darkest places, a fire burning in caves before mankind muttered words, that we can single-handedly change the world with the snap of our fingers, that we are the dreams planted, manifested, the prayers of our ancestors that were granted. So never forget who you are, and don't let this man's world tell you who you should be. Bones of my bones, flesh of my flesh, and she shall be called woman, for she was made in the image of God.
Battles the Black community continuously fights. Please enjoy this piece that illuminates this struggle. I am Olivia Robinson, Miss Black, North Carolina.
My husband Peter and I have been raising our kids to know that they can do anything and be anything, but that it's not going to be easy. Because as a Black person in America, people are going to think they know you before they even take the time to try. My son came to the dinner table on his 11th birthday and announced that he was going to be an astronaut. There is nothing that that little boy doesn't want to see and touch and explore, and he has the right to. I'm so proud. But as his mother, I can't help but wondering, when will people stop seeing a little boy with dreams and start seeing someone to fear instead? When will shop owners stop giving him candy and start following him around the store? When will be the perfect time for myself and my husband to have the talk with him? You know, never argue with a policeman. Be polite. Don't make any sudden movements. Don't give anyone a chance to pull a gun out on you. We thought we had a little bit more time before he started to experience these things. A little more time before he started to fit the description. But no, that was taken from him in an instant. From us. Little black boys deserve to be able to dream, to run free, even to run for president of the United States. Not living and dying in a world that doesn't take the opportunity to learn who they truly are, as opposed to who they aren't. They think they know us, oh so well, but they don't. They thought they knew Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, and Michael Brown, my James, but they didn't. And now they never will.
Whether it's cornrows, twist-outs, or bantu knots, Black women are known for their fabulous hair. Tonight, when you watch my top solo, Perm by Bruno Mars, you'll see why I'm confident in my curls. I'm Hannah Archer, Miss Black, Hawaii.
I know you didn't get your hair done, so you can just sit down and just sit still.
Hey, we trying to have a good time tonight. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good, though. How come? Ow. I bet you want an autograph. You and your friends. Gotta do it in the penthouse. That's why I keep my pen. What you can't dance, ain't got rhythm. What you got a man? I don't see you with him. Put your phone down. Let's get it. Forget your Instagram and your Twitter. Got me like, whoa. Wait a minute. You need to take a minute. Loosen them shoulders up. Pull it up. Let's work. Throw some perm on your attitude. Girl, you gotta relax. Let me show you what you got to do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, bang. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Ow. Show how to lay it back. Alright. Come on, baby, I love you. No, you don't. You never know I might, though. Can't say I won't. There's that smile I'm looking for. Was that so hard? If you ever need a smile again, girl, take my card. Razzle dazzle, never gonna stop. What you want is what I got. You wanna get down, you gotta get up. Don't be stingy with your big old butt. You got a booty like, whoa. Wait a minute. I'm just playing with you. Loosen them shoulders up. Bang. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Ow. Show how to lay it back. Alright. Throw some perm on your attitude. Girl, you gotta relax. Ooh, let me show you what you got to do. You gotta lay it back. Matter of fact, bang. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back now. Ow. Show how to lay it back right now. Alright.
Dancing is my favorite way to express myself and convey my emotions. Tonight I will be performing a tap dance to Proud Mary by Tina Turner. I hope you enjoy. I am Lauren Blue, Miss Black Alabama, USA.
And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep. And I was worried about the way that things might have been. You know that big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on a river, the river. I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost a minute sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Say we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. The river.
All right, now we're going straight into our evening wear competition. First, we will welcome Miss Black Michigan to the stage. Miss Black Michigan USA is Miss Eberechi Abukwo. She attended Wayne State Law School and is on track to earn her Juris Doctor in 2023. She aspires to be a business lawyer and social entrepreneur. Miss Black Michigan USA. Now we have Miss Black Texas USA, Jasmine Gongora. Jasmine graduated from the University of Texas at Austin and is currently attending the University of Texas Health Science Center, where she's expected to receive her Doctor of Physical Therapy in May 2023. She aspires to become a pediatric physical therapist. Next, we have Miss Black Pennsylvania, Tiara Risby, who is currently attending the University of Pennsylvania Wharton School of Business, where she will earn her Bachelor's of Science in Economics in May 2022. Miss Black Pennsylvania. Next, we have Miss Black Louisiana, Kaylin Sydney Babineau, who is currently attending the University of Louisiana at Lafayette and is expecting a Bachelor's of Science in Early Childhood Education in May of 2022. She aspires to establish a charter school for children in low-income areas. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Louisiana. Next, we have Miss Black District of Columbia, Amini Bonane. She is currently attending Harvard University and is expected to receive her master's in government and political science. She aspires to be a public servant. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black DC. Next, we have Miss Black Massachusetts, Hernika L.C. John Charles. Hernika is currently attended Suffolk University and received her bachelor's degree in finance. She currently works as an audit analyst and is also a professional model. She aspires to continue her modeling dreams and acting dreams while creating a business. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Massachusetts. Next, we have Miss Black South Carolina, Maya Rose Phillips, who is currently attending South Carolina State University, where she is expected to receive her Master's of Arts in Teaching in Elementary Education. She aspires to be a world-renowned public speaker, advocate, and educator. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black South Carolina. Next we have Miss Black Tennessee, Alicia Jones Bailey, who is currently attending the University of Memphis, and she aspires to own a media production company and become an author, inspirational speaker, and more. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Tennessee. Next we have Miss Black Virginia, Maja Gary. Maja attended the North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University and is currently pursuing her master's at Georgetown University. Maja received a Bachelor's of Science in Journalism and Mass Communication and is pursuing her Master of Professional Studies in Public Relations and Corporate Communications. She aspires to become a well-renowned media correspondent and entertainment reporter. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Virginia. Next, we have Miss Black Illinois, Sierra Rahim, who attended Baylor University and received a Bachelor of Arts degree. Currently, she is a law student at the University of Missouri at Kansas City. The name of her platform is Staying Engaged, the importance of community engagement. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Illinois. Next, we have Miss Black North Carolina, Olivia Robinson, who attended North Carolina Central University. She received a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and is currently a manager at an education nonprofit and plans to be an education policy advisor in the future. Miss Black North Carolina, Olivia Robinson, plans to break the cycle and provide access to opportunity. Aiming to promote racial equity by providing economic empowerment, educational enrichment, and service to the Black community. Olivia's personal quote and motto is, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black North Carolina, Olivia Robinson. Next, we have Miss Black Hawaii, Hannah Archer, who is currently attending the University of Hawaii at Manoa, expected to receive her Bachelor's of Fine Arts for Dance. She aspires to be a professional dancer and choreographer. Her platform is entitled Advocating for Performing Arts in Higher Education. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Hawaii, Hannah Archer. Last but not least, we have Miss Black Alabama, Lauren Blue. Lauren attended the University of North Alabama and received a Master's of Business Administration. Currently, she is an entrepreneur and a business owner, and her platform is Let's Move through dance. She raises awareness of obesity and ways we can conquer the disease through eating healthy and implementing physical activity. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black Alabama, Lauren Blue. All right, so now we have special entertainment. Someone who the Miss Black USA community knows very well. For our special entertainment, a woman who has truly redefined beauty by becoming the first bald beauty queen. Ladies and gentlemen, here is former Mrs. Black North Carolina, Sandra Dubose.
She's just a girl and she's on fire, hotter than a fantasy. catastrophe, but she knows she can fly away. Oh, she's got both feet on the ground. She's burning it down. Oh, she's got her head in the clouds. She's not backing down. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This girl is on fire. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now that girl is on fire, all right? So very quickly, I would like to give a thank you to our sponsors, People of Color Beauty, Majani, MMG Talent Management, Iconi Activewear, and I would also like to acknowledge, in addition to those sponsors, the Mayor of the District of Columbia, Mariel Bowser, and all of the parents, family, and friends. We were determined to host this pageant during the pandemic to give each of our contestants their moment to shine in person and in front of you all. Masked up, limited audience and capacity, but in the spotlight. So let's give a round of applause to all of our special entertainers for the night and the contestants. And our sponsors as well. So I believe coming up, we'll have the winners for you all in a second. Who do y'all think is going to win? I heard Beyonce, Massachusetts. I was like, Beyonce's not competing. Who? Scream it out. Let me hear it. Michigan, North Carolina, Virginia, Louisiana. All right. All right, so I think we're ready. Are you all ready? Let's give a round of applause to our contestants who are re-entering the stage. All right, so before we get down to announcing the next National Queen, I do have some very special awards to acknowledge some of our hardworking young ladies. First, I want to acknowledge Miss Congeniality. Miss Congeniality goes to Miss Black Hawaii. Next, for our Iconi Fitness Award, it goes to Miss Black Tennessee. All right, and now we have our Community Activist Award. This special young lady is Miss Black District of Columbia. Next, we have the Karen Arrington, who is the CEO of Miss Black USA, Karen Arrington Trailblazer Award, and that also goes to Miss Black District of Columbia. So are we ready to know the winner? All right, so first I'll be announcing the runner-up. The fourth runner-up for Miss Black USA is Miss Black Texas. Our third runner-up for Miss Black USA is Miss Black Pennsylvania. Our second runner-up is Miss Black Tennessee. Our next runner-up has a very important job because in the event that the next Miss Black USA is unable to fulfill her duties, she will be tasked with carrying out those responsibilities. I'm nervous. The first runner-up will step in and assume the title of Miss Black USA 2021. Your first runner-up is Miss Black South Carolina. All right, y'all, it's time. The moment we've been waiting for. Give me a shout out real quick. We on the time. Who you think it is? Your next Miss Black USA 2021 is Miss Black Virginia. Miss Black Virginia, your new Miss Black USA 2021, Maja Gary. Let's give it up one more time for all of our contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Black USA 2021, Maja Gary. We want to thank you all for coming tonight. It's been such a beautiful evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting. And please get back home safely. Thank you. Karen Arrington, executive producer, Dr. Anthony Van, our choreographer, Taylor Hunt. Thank you all for attending. It's been a beautiful night. And get home safely. This concludes our program. And And one more congratulations to Miss Black USA 2021, Maja Gary.